Yo, what up, people? Smithers from the motherfucking R. Of course, of course, of course. If you saw the thumbnail, I gotta drop it. I have nothing personally against this type of comedy. It's just, I cannot watch this anymore and review it. I just can't. I don't even want to watch it anymore. The past couple episodes, I've been forcing myself to watch it, and I don't want to do that shit no more. No, fuck that. I even watched this episode to see maybe if something possibly was gonna happen. And all that happened in this episode was a nice little flashback, and then a fight to the death with like fucking handwriting. Like it was just mad weird. Like she wrote some shit down, and then fucking Natsuno's like hand like lost control and tried to stab her. And I'm like, and then she was about to kill herself, and then fucking no, like it was just really weak. I mean, yes, I do somewhat enjoy this anime. I do. But if you notice, I do not very much like that type of comedy that they use where it's just mad random. Like they'll throw a character in there, like mad random, or they'll be doing mad random shit in an episode. I can't watch this shit no more. I just can't. I mean, it's just too much. I cannot stand to watch this anime anymore. If you get my drift. I know some of you guys might be like, "Oh no, he's look, this anime, it's just too much for me. It just is. I mean, at first I was watching it because I liked the concept of Natsuno and the dog and him getting his body back, and then a love story through like death. I really thought that that was gonna happen. But now, with 2 episodes left, I don't really see that. I really don't. Unless these 2 episodes are literally these fucking let's bring Harmony back to life. Like, but I doubt that shit's gonna happen. I really do. I just believe that this is just gonna be more random and more crazy, and I don't want to be any part of this shit no more. No, fuck that. Mm-mm. I do not necessarily hate this anime. I just do not like it. It is not one of my preferences. For the past couple of reviews, I've been trying to force myself to watch the episode and give a somewhat good review. The thing is, at some point you just gotta say, no, fuck that shit. No, 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 no. Like, I mean, technically speaking, overall the entire series has been just like an okay series. I mean, let's be honest. It's mad random. The story development is it's iffy. I mean, after episode 2, it just gets like weird with like fucking like bestiality shit, and then it goes from there into crazy ass sister bestiality shit, and then crazy ass sister with a fucking crazy ass weapon, and then like some fucking adventure off in the fucking land of the motherfucking spy and shit. And I don't wanna watch this shit. I mean, I've seen animes like this before, and they're by far not my favorite types. None of them. Never. Not in any single anime have I watched have I ever really liked a mad random anime. I like my animes, if you noticed, I really like deep meanings. I like animes that make me think. In this, it makes me want to turn my brain off. And if an anime makes you want to turn your brain off and just sit down, then yes, there are good animes for that, but I like one that can make me laugh while also making me think. AKA Silver Spoon. That's the shit. That is the shit. This is literally shit compared to Silver Spoon, and I'm not gonna lie. If it isn't your type of comedy, Silver Spoon, then it isn't. And you might not like it. And you might really enjoy, of course, Dog and Scissors. But the thing is, I cannot put myself to do another review of this shit. I just can't. No. I mean, I try to act like it's somewhat good, and even though it sort of is, it's not my style. It really isn't. And if I don't like something, why the fuck should I review it? That's the question. And so I can't. After about episode 6, I was at the halfway point, and it's like, ah, fuck, I might have to drop it. But then I gave it a couple more goes, and after this episode, I got all the information I fucking need. Like, I don't need any more. Like, it's just gonna be mad random. It just seems like that. It just seems like it's gonna be that type of anime. Through and through. I mean, that's one of the problems with like seasonal anime. So that's the one thing that is a really big problem with seasonal animes, and that is the fact that they have such limited time to give you such amount of content while also being entertaining. And the thing is, this anime, it does it somewhat well, but it's not to my liking anymore. When I first watched it, it was the first thing that came out, and so I checked it out. And I thought that it was pretty cool. I mean, the dude died, he got his head blown off, it was some crazy ass shit. I liked it. Episode 2, I even enjoyed that. I mean, episode 2 was really crazy, and I actually liked it, even though it was like some weird stuff. It was still like, okay, I'm getting into this. And then when she says you want to fuck the dog, I was like, oh fuck, what have I just gotten myself into? And then it just skyrocketed from there. This crazy ass sister that wants to fuck him, and it's too much. It's too much. I do not want to see another girl that wants to have sex with this fucking dog. That's the last thing I want to see. I do not want to see that shit no more. It's mad disturbing, bro. I mean, some people think it's funny, but I just can't. I mean, I can in some situations of it. I can enjoy some moments. But that's only when I turn my brain off. Like, literally, I just, like, zone out and, like, like, no, bro. I don't want to watch anime like that. I want anime that stimulates my mind and shit like that. I mean, with animes like this, it's made just for pure, basic entertainment and nothing else. It doesn't really have, technically speaking, a strong story. It could have a strong story. It really could. But it branches off into all these other characters just constantly coming in, and then they get their shine light, and then there's another one coming right behind them. I've seen this like 3 fucking times already, and I don't want to see that shit no more. There are only 2 episodes left, and unless they decide to bring this motherfucker back, I will not review them. This episode overall, since I watched the entire thing, I'll do one final last fucking rating for this shit. And I would have to give it overall, the fight was interesting, but it was mad crazy and like, what the fuck? No, fuck that shit. I can't rate this shit anymore. It's just like every time I think about that scene where these people are like literally like sitting down writing at each other to kill each other. I just can't watch this shit no more. I just can't. Hope you guys understand, but no. Just can't do it. No, fuck that shit. Wynamo was one of those series that I was on the fence about. But then I looked at it from a different light and I was like, huh. Wow. I actually think I'm getting into this. Because I remember, like, halfway through that shit, I was, this fucking, like, especially when they got to the rape thing. I was, episode 4, I was about to quit that shit. But I stuck with it, and it was good. I tried the same thing with this. Once episode 5 hit with that bitch with the crazy ass weapon, I tried to stick with it. I really, really tried, but I repeat, cannot watch an anime where it tries to just have me look at shit and laugh without any thinking process whatsoever. I just am not into that. It's not my forte. It's not what I enjoy to do. So, hope you guys understand. I just can't. No. Unless they bring this dude back to life next episode, because I'm definitely going to check some of it out. Maybe skim through it a little bit. And if they don't bring this dude back to life, or start a plan to bring this dude back to life, then it's done. It's straight up done. No, 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 no. It's fucking no, bro. No. So heed my word. If they don't bring this dude back, or try to bring this dude back to life, I'm not gonna watch it. No, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna review it anymore. This is the last one, and I didn't even really talk about the fucking episode. I talked about the series as a fucking whole, because I can't really stand it. I just can't. I'm more of a thinker than like. That's the thing. I don't like animes that make you like cut off your mind. I remember my friend Drew, aka the King Gaming, on episode 4 when I reviewed this. He told me something very important. He said, "Well, I actually really enjoyed the episode, but I had to turn off my brain." It's one of those animes where you don't really think about it, you just go with it. And I mean, I don't want to just go with this shit. No, fuck that. So Smith's in my fucking R. Peace the fuck out. Like I said before, we'll see what happens. Next episode, if I do not see this dude coming back to life in some way, shape, or form, so that it could actually add some type of plot and interesting character development, interesting possible future for this anime, like happy endings, sad endings. All I see right now is this bitch and this dog and a whole bunch of fucking women that want to fuck this dog. So, it's missing my fucking R. Peace out.